really now subjective out in culture. Now, you guys were at the Grammys recently. You got nominated for New Artist of the Year. You are on tour with Jimmy Eat World right now. As you are in this new world and in this new environment where truth is sometimes subjective for people, how do you strengthen your faith? How do you keep your faith strong?
Well, like I said, you have to, something that I've been learning and I'm still learning right now is learning how to find God in, not just a 30 minutes a day. It's like you can worship God in anything that you do, if you do it with, I think, the right mindset. And I'm really learning how to do that on the road, because your routine changes every day. You can't say, well, I'm going to put God here in the morning before I eat breakfast. I'm going to worship Him there. Like, I'm learning how to not need a routine, and it's something that we're all learning. Like, we always say before we go out on tour, we're going to do Bible studies and we're going to do this, and it's really tough. It's tough to even all find each other at the same, get each other in the same room for 10 minutes. It's really hard, and obviously being out on the road, you run into people who believe millions of different things, and just in conversations with people that you love and with people that you can learn from, I think there's time to worship God in that as well, and there's time to find Him in those things and in those people's faces. Like, we have a huge opportunity and a huge blessing doing what we do, and I love learning every day how I can find God in something new.
And you were telling me last night, I think it was on the Warped Tour, you managed to get time regularly to sort of have a Bible study on the tour, right?
Yeah, a lot of the bands we'd get to. Under Oath. Do you guys know Under Oath? Yeah, those guys are amazing. They actually, a couple of those guys led the Bible studies, and it was amazing. It was that sense of community on that tour in the middle of this punk rock circus. To find God in that was huge for me. That was a big wake-up call, and it's some of the best, the closest I've felt to the Lord out on the road.
Yeah, that's great. I know that you guys are still very young and similar ages to everyone that's in the room. But God has given you guys a platform to speak to millions of people now. Now you've got a captive crowd of 1,000 or so. What would you like to say to a bunch of teenagers, a bunch of peers?
Okay, I'll go ahead. I know we're in a band and we have this type of platform, but this isn't anything you've probably heard this before. But just because if you don't have to have a stage like us to have huge opportunities every day to find God and to lead an example. Like I said, that's not rocket science. It's pretty simple, but I don't know. Just find time to realize that God is everywhere with you, and it's not just about fitting Him into 15 minutes a day. You can find Him all day, whether you're in class, whether it's Starbucks. No matter what you're doing, serve Him.
It's great. Would you guys like to hear another song?
Yeah.